What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new I don't know why that always happens whenever I quote a Chris Bumstead workout.
Because you're a Thavage.
What is going on, guys? It is Joe, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Welcome back to another workout. Welcome back to another Chris Bumstead workout. Everyone wants to see a good back day. Not my back day, though. You guys don't really care about my workouts. What you care about is somebody else's workouts. More importantly, watching somebody do somebody else's workout and then talking about it. That seems to be the motto, the trend on YouTube. So here we are again, doing a back workout. We're going through Chris Bumstead's back day. It's actually it's supposed to be my back workout day, but then again, you guys don't really care about that. You guys want to see Chris Bumstead's workout. Anyways, just took some pre-workout, gonna let that marinate in the muscles, and I will see you guys during the workout. Alrighty, let's try our best to not get copywritten during this workout because we're playing no music behind this Chris Bumstead video, just the way Daddy does it. Yep. Okay. Hey, first things first about this workout, we're actually going through a bit of a warm-up. The warm-up is some sort of either close grip or kind of medium grip lat pull down. What I love about Chris Bumstead's training is that he does these kind of like really small rep range field sets followed by like these really kind of all out more intense sets. So the first like couple sets here are just kind of field sets. I kind of keep the reps between like relatively maybe like 5 to 7. I still even do like sometimes like 3 reps per field set on some of the bigger movements. But we're just gonna get a couple field sets in here, and then we'll do like kind of like one really kind of harder all out set. And then we're also doing some dead hang pull-ups where you kind of just retract your scapula a little bit. Kind of just get that area involved. I never really do those for a warm-up or really do those too often at all. But honestly, it feels kind of good. I might have to incorporate them more often. I mean, if Chris Bumstead does it, why not, right? But as for now, we got some dead hangs and then some lat pull downs. Ooh.
Really, the only thing that brought my back up over the last few years is having better mind-muscle connection. And it's crazy when I warm up now and like do this, and I'm just really thinking of just squeezing the part of my back I want to hit. I can actually feel it so much more. When just 2 years ago, I would just pull and row and only ever felt anything in my lats. Now I can do a pull down and only feel my mid-back traps or my lats or wherever I want to put it. So something you actually have to consciously work on. And if for a few workouts it means going lighter, not hitting any PRs, but you're getting more sore, using the muscles you don't normally use, worth it if your goal is growth rather than strength, of course.
So you heard Chris Bumstead himself. One thing he's been emphasizing or emphasizes a lot lately is not so much just like moving weight around, but being very intentional with the movement, really developing a very good mind to muscle connection. It's the one thing that he said has really brought up some of his weak points, understanding not only kind of like just how to move the weight, but making sure you're intentional with your movements, understanding what muscle you're targeting, really focus on the contraction. He even mentions obviously leaving his ego at the door, lighten up the weight if he has to, just to get a better contraction of the muscle. So if that's your case, do it. Alrighty, speaking of leaving your ego at the door, we are gonna be doing some bent over barbell rows next, which I'll be honest with you, I don't usually do these all too often. For me, I'm just not a fan of this movement. Any type of row movement that I usually do, I try and stick with more just chest supported movements. They're a lot easier on the lower back. Things like this tend to like kind of aggravate my erectors a little bit. But you know, we're doing a Chris Bumstead workout, so this is what he did, and what he did, we shall do. Boom. 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 All right. So far, so good. It's only 25 pounds on each side. We're gonna see how heavy we can go. I honestly don't think I'll surpass like a plate and 25 on this exercise. We'll see how 45 feels next, and then just kind of go from there. All right, it's only 135. I don't care. We're in protection anyways. Like Jesse James West says, always practice safe sets. If I listen closely off in the distance, I almost hear Chris Bumstead calling me a skinny. Oof. 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 That was only a field set. I did about 5. I'm not gonna lie, that felt kind of heavy. I don't do these often. That felt a little heavy to me. I am not gonna try and go too much heavier on this weight. Alrighty, so the working sets after the field set should be anywhere between around like that 10 to 20 rep range. So that's why we're only going up by 10 pounds here. That, and remember, we're leaving our ego at the door. That's my excuse for lifting such light weight. Damn. Now you see, this movement I do like. Why? Because it's chest supported, takes the pressure off the lower back. Very safe. We want like a little bit of a neutral grip here. In my opinion, great movement by Chris Bumstead. Great way to build that mid-back. Been doing these for a while now. If you haven't given these a shot, give them a shot. Alrighty, so we're onto this high row next. Now, one thing I like about Chris Bumstead's training is that today is definitely a lot of row movements, like a more row dominant back day. Because he doesn't really train like a typical bro, you know, he has 2 separate back days throughout the entire week, so it's more of like a vertical kind of back day, so a lot of like lat pull downs versus like this is more of a row base back day, which I like that he kind of splits it up a little bit. Personally, I like throwing a little bit of both in each back day. I mean, but hey, whatever tickles your fancy, and for him, I guess having just more of a row base back day is his style.
I have so many people who watch me train with no shoes on, and you're like, bro, if you drop a weight on your toe, you're gonna break your toe. And these motherfuckers are wearing like Converse with like a millimeter thick piece of cotton over their foot. And if you think it's gonna stop a 100-pound dumbbell from breaking your foot, so you might as well just crush your entire foot and not wear shoes.
Fuck it. Alrighty, last back movement here. We have a unilateral seated cable row. I do like that he throws this in his training just because if you have some type of muscle imbalance, doing some type of unilateral movement, very beneficial. Trying to throw in some type of unilateral movement on every single one of my workouts, whether it's for a push movement, pull movement, or a leg movement, super beneficial. You can't go wrong. I love that he throws these in, especially at the end of the workout. It's just a nice way to kind of finish off the back. All right, finish out the workout with a couple bicep movements. Last couple sets right here. Want to go to failure, beyond failure, do some drop sets, all that fun stuff. Pretty standard, nothing too crazy. Cable movement, 1 dumbbell movement. That's pretty much it. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. Damn, I like never do that movement, but that's actually a really good bicep movement. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, all showered up, good to go. About to train a client. Maybe incorporate some of those movements into their workout today, who knows? Anyways, I am wrapping the video up here. Hope you all learned something. I know I did. It's always cool trying different people's workouts, especially someone like Mr. Olympia. And also, every time I do a video on him, it does really well on the channel, so why not do more of them? You can do me a favor. We are chasing 1,000 subscribers. We are very, very close to that. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you're feeling generous, comment for the algorithm, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.